People don't know about DANZO. That nigga's a hoe. Fuck that nigga. He need to die. Fuck him. That's how I feel about it. Fuck him. Fuck him, chat. But we gonna get right into it. I'm finna get started for the intro for people on YouTube. Okay, I sound good. So hey, let's get right into it. What's up, Press Nation? I'm your boy Press. We back with another freaking reaction video. In this reaction video, we are doing DANZO, the hidden leaf biggest fraud. And that bitch ass nigga is a fucking fraud. Fuck DANZO. Fuck that nigga. Fuck him. That's how I feel about it. Fuck him. That nigga can die. And I wish somebody would like pack him up, bro. Because man, fuck him, bro. Fuck him. Bro, he the reason why the Chias he's the reason why the fucking Chias was having that little like then it was like people didn't really fuck with the Chias because of this nigga. He put a battery in the back of the Chias and fucked the Chias up. He's the reason why there is no more Chias. Thank you, DANZO. Susui. Man, he the reason why Susui ain't there, bruh. And oh my gosh, bro. And oh my gosh, it's pissed me off that he got one of his mic on his Sharingan, bro. His Sharingan, I can't even say the name of Morgan damn. Morgan, no. Sharingan. I can't even say the form of the Sharingan, but took his Sharingan. Fuck that nigga, bro. And when he became Hokage, I forgot to add that. Fuck him, bro. He told, bro. Oh my gosh, this nigga really told Naruto, hey, bro, hey, and bro, I just realized this too. Fuck those old ladies that was with him. Fuck them. Fuck those old niggas. Fuck them. That's how I feel. Because once the ladies to now they got took it out from the painting tech and they was like, bro, we need a temporary fucking Hokage. Also like, oh, it's me. And all the old heads like, yeah, you could be it. Go ahead, also. Bitch, what? What? If the third Hokage, if the second Hokage gave the Hokage spot to the third Hokage to the third Hokage, not the DANZO, it's the reason why. Reason why, but let's get right into it.
And bro, he always be saying, I'm doing what's best to protect the leaf. Yeah, bro. Let's see them receipts again. Where was he at when the Nine-Tails attacked the village? Nowhere to be found. Where was he at when Pain turned the entire village into a crater?
Nowhere
Nowhere to
found.
be found. Where was he at when a 15-year-old edgelord pulled up to a summit to run hands with him? Nowhere to be found. Cause his fraudulent ass was the first man out the room. He hit the dash because he knew he was gonna get belt to ass by a 15-year-old emo kid.
Chill. Sasuke was for the whoop DANZO ass. Once he find out the truth of Itachi.
Of intense dislike or animosity towards someone or something. Now, as y'all know, we've covered our fair share of haters on this channel. From a zesty vampire walking around in Louis Vuitton to a super ninja beefing with a rat and some turtles. And I mean, the list goes on. But today, we're flipping the script. Today, I didn't come to cover haters. Today, I came to hate. I came to spread negativity in this bitch.
Come on.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with
Come
you.
on.
These past months, I've been in hell. From that bogus ass copyright strike to me damn near breaking my hand, then having to watch my football team be the worst team in the league for 2.
Damn. You a Titus fan, CJ? Damn. I feel bad for you. I don't see no improvements with the tightest for you game. Hey, go hold you. I don't even think they gonna make some moves. Hey, go hold you. But if they do, bruh, you I hope so because y'all got Cam Water. You feel me? Y'all can't beat this ass. So I'm finna say shit. Probably next season. Shit, y'all probably gonna be looking good. Shit, y'all probably gotta get some potato chips with some fries, with Coke on the side, and with some fish on the side too. And hold up. And with some chicken with it. So yeah, that's all y'all need. Y'all good.
You're straight. I am not okay. So, on this very fine, beautiful day, I'm deciding to put this anger to use. So I'm about to talk about an anime character that just quite honestly pisses me off. Now, originally, this video was going to have multiple characters, but I've decided to save them for another time. Because this one character specifically, but I've decided
Welcome to. Welcome to.
to save them for another time. Because this one character specifically just makes my blood boil to a point that I just had to make an exposed video on this nigga.
Fuck that nigga for Full Metal Alchemist. Fuck that nigga.
So today, we're gonna be going over every single one of DANZO's actions and why I hate this nigga. And I got every single receipt I need.
We need see those. We need see them. Fuck.
DANZO, the most hated man in the shinobi world. A man that is solely responsible for so much stupid shit that has happened in the history of the Hidden Leaf. Now let me just go ahead and say this right now, because this needs to be said, because it's not an opinion, it is a fact. DANZO was a terrorist to Konoha, and not just Konoha, the entire shinobi world. And get this, he always be saying, I'm doing what's best to protect the leaf. As
nigga lying.
To do the most
nigga lying. I hate fucking liars, bro. I fucking hate liars.
Ever do. Like on the real, no funny shit. Everything that is wrong and corrupt about the Hidden Leaf is connected to this old raggedy ass bitch. And like I said earlier, I got them receipts to prove it.
Come on.
Receipt number 1, the manipulation of Hanzo in the Akatsuki. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is actually perfect that I'm making this video right now. Because the next roundtable trial is the pain trial. And this motherfucker DANZO is one of the main reasons to why Nagato crashed out and became pain. So during the Third Shinobi World War, DANZO schemed up one of the most diabolical plans to take out the Akatsuki and also become Hokage all at once. Now this was back when the Akatsuki were not bad guys. They were just some freedom fighters trying to achieve peace. But DANZO was not fucking with these niggas at all, because the word peace was not in this man's vocabulary at all. He thought that they would end up being a problem for the Hidden Leaf in the future, which that ended up becoming true. But this future problem could have been completely avoided if DANZO wasn't a scheming, conniving, dirty ass nigga. Now, this is what he did. He went to Hanzo of the Salamander and brought him a bunch of dead Ame Shinobi bodies and said the Akatsuki killed them. Then he went to the Akatsuki under a dumbass alias named Kanzo. Like, be for real, bro. You couldn't come up with a better name? Kanzo, you are the head of espionage in your village, and that's the best name you could have came up with as an alias? Oh my goodness, how did this guy get this job? So DANZO told them that Hanzo sent him and the Hidden Rain were ready to make peace negotiations. Now, here's the catch. The bodies that DANZO brought to Hanzo were not Ame Shinobi at all. They were dead root members that were disguised as hidden stone shinobi that Nagato killed. Oh, and do y'all want to know why these root members were disguised as stone shinobi? This motherfucker had these root members disguised as stone shinobi because he was trying to sabotage a peace treaty between the leaf and the stone.
Are you serious, my brother?
Like I said earlier, the word peace is not in this man's vocabulary.
And that's the fucking reason why, like, bro, This shit is so deep, bro. This shit is so deep because, bro, like CJ said, this nigga did not have to do this. He did it, bro. But he was being an asshole, bro. A literally asshole, bro. And just manipulating the fucking, bro. Oh, bro. Bro, that nigga manipulate, bro, film. And film like, what, nigga? End up getting Nabito fucking, not Nabito, but his friend up getting killed because of that nigga, and that's why that nigga like, fuck that nigga, fuck that nigga. The shinobi from the hidden leaf got to die, nigga, got to die, got to be erased, nigga. They try to erase mine. They erase my people, man.
Larry, this nigga deadass said, for the future of the hidden leaf, peace must not exist with the hidden stone. So Danzo grabbed his own men's dead bodies, dressed them up in Ame armor, and said that the Akatsuki smoked yo niggas, and me and my bum-ass Ambu root will help you spin back on these niggas if you help me become Hokage.
Lord, have mercy.
So he basically slimed out the Akatsuki, which led to Konan getting captured, Yahito booming himself, and Nagato crashing.
I forgot they kidnapped her, bro. Know what? I gotta go rewatch Naruto because I ain't gonna lie. Some parts is coming back to me, but some parts I'm gonna miss. I ain't gonna, y'all gotta help me on the video and on the stream.
Killing everyone except for Hanzo and Danzo. And let me add on to this. If Danzo never did this shit, then there's a good chance that the leaf may have not been turned into a crater later on. Kabuto. And what happened to Kabuto was another tragedy. So how this happened, Danzo went to an orphanage and gaslit this former Ambu agent turned nun, No, to go on a mission to the hidden stone and spy on them. And if she did it, he would stop sending money or any funding to the orphanage that she ran. And to make the—
When was this? I don't remember this. Do y'all remember? I don't remember. And I fuck with, bro, I watched that shit twice. Bro, I felt disappointed, bro.
Orochimaru's freaky ass is standing right behind him, and he tells her verbatim, take care that your children don't get snatched either. Children with no past or no family are worth something.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Another reason that Orochimaru should not be led 50 feet near a school. So this dude Danzo basically told her, bitch, get to work or I'ma make all these kids homeless and beg for spare change on the side of the road. And they better pray to God that Orochimaru doesn't find them before CPS does.
Nigga, what the fuck is this bullshit?
So she had no choice. She had to do it. Now Kabuto was outside the whole time, and he was listening in on this. But Danzo knew this, and he decided, you know what, little nigga? You're an orphan with no past, so I'ma put your ass to use. So he recruits him into the Foundation and sends him to multiple different villages to spy on them and commit espionage. Now, here's when tragedy strikes. About 5 years later, Kabuto got exposed when he was spying on the stone. So when they were tracking him, a shinobi tried to come down and kill him, but Kabuto sliced him in the guts. But guess who was the shinobi he split down the middle? It was No. She was still on that long-ass mission Don.
That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked fucked up, bro. Once again, oh my gosh, that's fucked up. It's fucked up because I don't remember this shit. I don't remember this part. I don't know why I don't remember it. But it's just that's fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Kabuto buried me because I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. Nigga, I would been with Sasuke. Hey, Sasuke, you finna kill who? Nah, nigga, I'm coming with you. Shit, that nigga made me kill my. Ooh, that's crazy, bro. That was his. Oh my gosh, his only family was. Damn.
DANZO sent her on 5 years ago. So when Kabuto went over to heal her and was panicking and telling her that he was sorry, she looked at him dead in the face and said, "Who are you?" And Kabuto was sick to his stomach. He didn't know what to think because his mother figure just tried to kill him and she didn't even recognize him. And the reason why she didn't recognize him was because DANZO brainwashed her.
Oh
Later
my
on,
god.
Orochimaru told this man Kabuto that DANZO revealed to Nono that the reason why Kabuto left the orphanage was because he wanted to bring money in for the orphanage. However, Nono wanted to free Kabuto from the foundation so he could have a regular normal life. So DANZO decided, you know what? Both of you niggas gotta go. So over the years, DANZO fed Nono false images of Kabuto growing up so that over time, she would not be able to recognize what he would actually look like. So when she was completely brainwashed and thought Kabuto was an entirely different person, he ordered her to assassinate the real Kabuto because DANZO told her that he was a double agent and he had to be eliminated. So DANZO essentially set both of them up to kill each other because they were loose ends that knew too much and he needed them out of here. So this evil bastard,
like I said,
fuck
him.
A son kill his mother, causing another character to get a villain origin story. Now let's continue going down this list of atrocities. Now, right off the bat, that should turn your head. We all know how evil this is.
Yeah, we knew that. We knew that. Because shit, when Orochimaru had pulled up from that the first time when he was fighting that third Hokage, y'all see how DANZO like gave that nigga a sign. He gave that nigga a sign. He like he gave him a sign. He gave that nigga a sign. Then on top of that, when it was Naruto and Sai, and they saw Sasuke the first time, and Sai was like, "Hey, my nigga, Sakura was like, Sai, what the fuck you going?" He was like, "Oh no, my nigga, DANZO need to talk to want to give this message to Orochimaru. I gotta give it to him right quick." Then Orochimaru saw that shit. He was like, "Oh, my nigga DANZO back on his bullshit. Okay."
Freaky ass nigga is. So what was DANZO doing with him? Boy, let me tell you, they were kidnapping innocent people and injecting them with Hashirama cells. And when they realized that it wasn't working, they started to kidnap kids and put them in test tubes. And remember, he said all this is for the protection of the leaf as he proceeds to have innocent civilians of the leaf captured, experimented on, and murdered. And we all know there was only one kid that survived this shit, and that was Yamato. He had to watch everybody else die because Orochimaru and DANZO abandoned the project. So when DANZO came back and found him, he decided, you know what, little nigga? I'm about to make you my star Ambu.
Yeah, I remember.
So DANZO personally trained this man over the years and thought of him as his little successful lab rat. Now,
I remember.
Receipt 4, his beef with Hiruzen.
Now, oh my gosh, that nigga was beefing with the third Hokage, bro. It was just, bro. It was just, bro. This nigga was a hater. This nigga low key is a fucking hater, bro. Because And like once, bro, even I'm finna bring it back. Once my nigga the second Hokage gave the third Hokage the rights of the third Hokage, this nigga Danzo, because they was in the mission, that nigga Danzo just hated. This nigga like, man, it should be me. It should. Bro, he was just talking. He was talking his shit. He was literally, because they was like, third Hokage was right here. That nigga was just looking at that nigga, was like, bro, me. I've been. he was talking his shit, bro. He was talking his shit. Then even over the years, it's just like, bro, he always questioned him on his fucking on his Hokage like skills and shit. Like, bro, it's just always question that man. Like, I'm like, bro, like, or like, bro, it sound like you jelly, nigga. You jealous, nigga. Like,
get this off my chest before we go any further. I do not fuck with the third Hokage.
oh, hold up. I don't either. Hold up, maybe get this shit straight. I didn't either, because the way, bro, my thing is with third Hokage, he pissed me off too. He pissed me off because, like, bro, my thing is the fourth Hokage told your ass, he was like, bro, my only thing, bro, to watch over Naruto. Watch over him. Bro, you made this nigga felt lonely, bro. You made this nigga felt lonely. You made this nigga sleep. He really got a place to himself. That's lonely as fuck. Then, on top of that, bro. Mm. On top of that, you still didn't gave my nigga any support. Any support, bruh. It's just like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. You should stay. I don't know. It's like you a questionable Hokage. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, this old nigga pissed me off on multiple occasions. But you know what? Let me get the main one out the way first. Minato and Kushina gave this nigga one job. One job! Please take care of the child. And this old nigga looked at her dead in the face and lied like a motherfucker. Of course, you don't need to worry. You old raggedy bitch. No.
Bro, he pissed me up, bro.
He really said, I take full responsibility.
Bro, for real. Yes.
Proceeded to throw Naruto in a rundown, nasty-ass, dirty-ass shack of an apartment. Nigga had the son of the fourth Hokage living in the fucking trenches. And the only thing that he could afford to eat was ramen and spoiled fucking milk. Oh my God, not gonna lie, I gotta stop myself right now. Cause this video could easily turn into me hating on Hiruzen instead of DANZO. So let me get back on track.
Yeah.
Without doubt, what's up?
That should be another video, CJ, because I ain't gonna lie, that third Hokage was questionable, bro. Questionable. Because even with the shit with the Itachi, like, even with that, it was just questionable.
Third Hokage's biggest opposition. Even though
like,
they used to be childhood friends,
I don't know,
rivals,
that shit
but
questionable.
Everything changed the night when Tobirama named Hiruzen third Hokage. Because back in the first Shinobi World War, Danzo and Hiruzen were surrounded by a bunch of hidden cloud ninja, along with Tobirama, them two crusty ass elders, who for some reason are still alive in Boruto. Why are they not dead? And then Shushui's granddad, who, if I was him, if I knew what this nigga was gonna do to my grandson in the future, I'll boom this nigga right now. But anyways, they needed somebody to sacrifice themselves so they could all get away. So Hiruzen decided to step up and do it because Danzo was too pussy. And the whole time, Tobirama was actually testing them to see who he was gonna make third Hokage. And since Hiruzen stepped up, he got named third Hokage. And Danzo got pissed off, jealous, and grew a massive hate boner for the nigga.
Bro,
He
for
was always
real.
plotting in the shadows to somehow usurp Hiruzen and become Hokage.
Yes.
And man, Danzo,
Bro,
he really
that nigga was, every time that nigga did something, that nigga was questionable. Like, was just questioning him, bro. Bro, he was even talking shit to the old niggas and shit, bro. They was like, bro, you see what I'm talking about? That's why I should be up there, bro.
did try. I mean, we already talked about when he didn't want any type of peace with the hidden stone because Danzo was a fucking warmonger. He was in one of the war to be over, but Danzo was like, nah, f that nigga. You know peace isn't in my vocabulary. And Danzo pressed him so much, Hiruzen decided, you know what, fine, nigga. I take full responsibility for this war, so I'ma step down as Hokage. Now, when they were having the meeting to pick who the fourth Hokage was gonna be, Danzo threw out one of the craziest names possible. This nigga said, I recommend Orochimaru. This nigga tried to have Orochimaru as Hokage. Oh, nah, son. Now, the reason why he wanted Orochimaru as Hokage was because these boys were obviously working together. So if Orochimaru was Hokage, Danzo was also Hokage. But thank God that Hiruzen actually had a brain, because he was like, oh, hell no, there's something wrong with that nigga. Nigga, the fuck you mean by that? I can't put my tongue on it yet, but I'm telling you right now, something is wrong with that freaky ass nigga. I recommend Minato Namikaze. Nigga, who? Oh, don't act like you didn't hear me, nigga. Oh, hell no, I object. So the whole room decided, yeah, you know what? This nigga Danzo's tweaking. So Minato got named Hokage, and literally like a year later,
the other
Orochimaru
video,
got exposed for doing all that crazy shit. And the only reason Danzo didn't go down with him was because he wiped his hands clean and cut ties with him right before he got exposed. But Danzo was not done trying to one-up Hiruzen, because one day he decided, why don't I just try to assassinate this nigga? So that's what he did. He tried to assassinate Hiruzen. Man sent out an entire squad of root members to assassinate the Hokage. Nigga, that is treason. Now, they failed because Hiruzen knew Danzo was gonna try this eventually because Kakashi leaked everything to him. So he sent Kakashi as a decoy, and Danzo, thinking that they just got the job done, was sitting back in the Hokage's chair chilling until he heard, huh? Nigga, if you don't get your raggedy ass out my chair. And look at this man's face, bro. This motherfucker then got caught red-handed in 4K Ultra HD, and he should be getting 50 to life.
But yeah, bro, my thing is, why you ain't locked this nigga up? Bro, if this was Naruto, or bro, if this was Naruto Hokage, the Hokage, Naruto, that nigga would lock that nigga up, bro. Shit, bro, Nanada, bro, that nigga would lock him up. Shit, the first Hokage would lock him up. Even the second one would lock him up, bro. It was just like, bro, you wanted this shit happen.
But this,
I just think you like toxic. I think you like fuck shit, bro. I think you was just liking fuck shit, like.
Ass nigga Hiruzen decided
Welcome
to let him walk. Like, excuse me, nigga? He just tried to assassinate you, and you're not just any regular person. You're the Hokage! You can't let bullshit like that slide. Even Danzo was shook. He knows he should be getting locked up. Hell, fuck getting locked up. He should be executed. And then Hiruzen had the nerve to say, but in exchange, he must do all that's in his power for the sake of the Hidden Leaf Village. Oh man, great job, Hiruzen. Dude really let this grimy ass nigga walk, knowing that he's gonna do some more bullshit in the.
Bro, somebody gotta make a video on the third Hokage. Somebody gotta make a video on the third Hokage. Because he questionable.
Future, talking about protect the leaf. Protect the leaf, my ass, nigga. See, me personally, if I was Hokage in this situation, I'm doing Danzo just like they did Shorty and Akame got killed. Head on a pike for display. Oh my goodness, moving on, man. Receipt 5. The mistreatment of the Uchihas. Now this man Danzo was just like Toby Rock. He didn't like them damn Uchihas, not one bit. A good Uchiha is a dead Uchiha to these boys. No, but on the real though, DANZO treated the Uchihas like straight garbage. He did not trust them one bit. And the perfect example for this is when the Nine-Tails attacked the village. Now the Uchihas could have dealt with this situation because their Sharingans could have stopped the Nine-Tails.
Yeah.
But this raggedy bastard DANZO went to Hiruzen and said, now Hiruzen, you best make sure them red-eyed, dirty-ass Uchiha some bitches ain't out there. Nigga, what you mean? They could tame the Nine-Tails. Oh, please. Do you really trust a Genjutsu wielding Uchiha some bitch? I mean, you remember that heathen Madara? That damn red-eyed thug. He controlled that bitch.
But the thing, bro, that's the thing. That's why I say, like, even the second Hokage, like, I felt like with the first Hokage, Tomarama, bro, with him, I'll probably say his name wrong, but y'all know what I'm talking about. With first Hokage, bro, what the thing is, bro, after he beat Madara and stuff, but my thing with the first Hokage, he always was in peace with the Hokage, with the Uchihas. It was just like, I understand this too, why his brother was the second one, because I feel like somebody should be over him. I feel like somebody just, like, I feel like we need to see, like, how, like, since the first Hokage died, he stepped up like, nah, I'll take it off. Like, somebody should have intervened or something, because it's just like, even with this, told me wrong, like, bro, the second Hokage was just making what you see now, like, you gonna create a generation that hate. Some was like, I'm cool with it, but you gonna have generation like Don, you gonna have a Danzo thinking like, okay, fuck the Chios did. If the Hokage say fuck him, fuck him. But most was like, nah, we cool with them. But it's just like, bro, it's just like, they, both of them, like, misled the first Hokage. Like, I feel like they overturned what the first Hokage did. And, like, I feel like with Naruto, it's kind of like they was rewriting history at the same time now. Like, you think about it, kind of like they was a little bit writing history.
Big fur some bitch and tried to destroy the whole village. You can never trust the Uchiha. So Hiruzen decided to listen to this, and they ended up making them guard the civilians when they should have been on the front lines. And if the Uchiha were actually able to help, there was a high, and I mean high probability of Naruto not becoming an orphan and living a life with his parents. So you can technically say that the reason why Naruto was an orphan was because of Danzo. But this was just a beginning of Danzo mistreating the Uchihas. Because after the Nine-Tails attacked the village, the elders got suspicious of the Uchihas. So Danzo and the elders decided to move the Uchihas all the way.
That's why I say bro, that's why I say I understand, like, bro. Like, bro, like, to me, bro, I feel like even like the elders was the reason why the hidden leech was so corrupted, because the shit was corrupted because the elders was just like, it's hard for me to explain it, but it's just like they kind of like, fuck, it's hard for me to explain it, but it was like they kind of was like misleading it in the misleading the hidden least village, because like I say, like with the first Hokage, I feel like they just redoing, like, bro, to say fuck that, let's redo what the first Hokage, we ain't gonna even listen what the first Hokage said. And he even told, bro, he even told his brother, like, bro, the Ichiya's cool, peace. We we family now, like, cool, but it's just like, like I said, I feel like they was rewriting history with that. That's why I feel like Naruto was like really this the first Hokage, bro, was just rewriting that history with the Chiyas, you know, with like I feel like he was the climax to it. You feel me? That's why I say, hey, what I hated they doing the like show doing the fourth war where they was talking about Ingrid and Ashura and stuff. Say they was reincarnated and shit, but I see that though. I really do. I see that in Tony Robbins battle. Like I can see that, bro. This shit like rewriting history.
Out to the edge
That show
of the
really
village
rewriting
and had them
history.
surveyed 24/7 to make sure they weren't doing anything fishy. But all this ended up doing was just pissing the Uchihas off even more. And when tensions kept on rising, the Uchihas just ended up deciding to stage a coup because they were tired of getting mistreated. So to try to stop this coup, Shisui was going to use his Koru Masukami on Fugaku so he could stop the coup d'etat plans from happening. Hiruzen himself signed off on this plan because this would involve no bloodshed. But this bastard...
And that's why I'm sorry, pausing it. That's why I say fuck that third Hokage too, because if Danzo was locked up, half of the shit would even happen. Locked up, executed, whatever. Half of the shit would even happen, but your ass love toxic shit, so you like, know what? I'm gonna need something. I'm gonna need a problem in my life. Maybe keep down, like, bro. I feel like, yeah, like, bro. You just toxic, eh? Like, you that nigga that love toxic shit. That's the third Hokage because, bro, all of this could be avoided if your ass just locked that nigga up when oh my gosh.
Danzo had other plans in mind. Danzo didn't think this would work at all, so he decided to call Shisui for a one-on-one meeting. So when Shisui pulled up on Danzo, Danzo looked at bro and started talking to him like, you know, Shisui, I really thought you was one of them good ones. But then I remembered what Tobirama told me a long time ago, and that was to never, ever trust a dirty, red-eyed, genjutsu wielding Uchiha some bitch! Give me your eyes, nigga! So Danzo beat the brakes off of Shisui, Michael Jordan his head, then ripped his Sharingan right out of his socket. And Danzo's greedy ass wasn't even done yet, cause he wanted the other one too. But Shisui ended up escaping, but Danzo ended up putting a 5-star wonder level on bro's head. So after Danzo jacked bro's eyeball, Shisui went to Itachi, and he was like, Itachi, I can't do this shit no more, twin. This motherfucker Danzo took my manhood, my Sharingan. I'd rather the nigga take my balls, but my Sharingan, nigga? I can't do this no more, twin. Wait, bro, what are you doing? Don't stop me, nigga. Just let me fall.
And bro, if oh my gosh, the Itachi wouldn't be oh my gosh, a lot of shit would have been prevented if that nigga was dead, bro. I'm telling y'all, nigga, fuck that nigga, bro. I be sick, bro. Bro, I'm finna make a diss track on that nigga, bro, because it's really fuck that nigga to his backwards. You're like, bro, a lot of shit would be prevented, bro. Now you got me saying, what if? What if it's like, bro?
So Shisui ended up.
No, know what? The next Naruto series should say Naruto. What if? Because, like, oh my god.
Because of Danzo. Now we move in to receipt 6, which is without a doubt the worst thing that Danzo ever did, making Itachi boom his whole clan. You see,
Bro, I was saying, bro, I ain't want to say it because, like, bro, that nigga, like I said, welcome, but this nigga is like I was finna say, then I stopped myself. Itachi went to the GI because, bro, This nigga DANZO is so fuck, bro. That hatred of the Gios was wicked. Yeah, he told Itachi something. Itachi said something that I forgot. I forgot it been a minute since I seen Naruto. Then y'all got him be out on the comments. Then the third Hokage, because he was with the third, he went back after they got talking, he went to the third Hokage, went over through, and I think that nigga said Ino was like, yeah, do it. Some shit like I probably got the start. I gotta rewatch Naruto. That's all. Point blank simple. I gotta rewatch Naruto
After he ripped Shusui's Sharingan out of his eye socket so he couldn't use Kodo
because
Masakami
I
on the
mix.
Uchihas,
I'm like,
he decided
I'm forgetting
to
the
fulfill
story.
him and Tobirama's dream, the Zero Uchihas plan. Shouts out Zamasu for that dumbass name I just came up with. So he called Itachi and gave him two options: align with the Uchiha and launch.
I remember now. He came back. See, he told this nigga, bruh, kill all these niggas or Sasuke gonna die, bro. And nigga, I remember because that's when he was like, that's when Itachi went back to the third Hokage. It's like, bro, I remember that's when he was like, yeah, I'm joining the Akatsuki, and I'm joining the group of Akatsuki, but I'm gonna be watching from the outside. This shit, some type shit like that. And that nigga dip, bro. But bro, and the reason why, bro, he like Itachi said to Sasuke, bro, he did everything for him, for literally for him. Like, bro, that's why once Sasuke was like, bro, once he knew the truth, why Itachi did what he did, bro, that's why Sasuke was really, hey, he was, that's why he had to kill him, bro.
The coup d'etat and be slaughtered along with your family, or side with the Leaf and before they attempt a coup d'etat, eliminate every Uchiha except your younger brother. What was he supposed to do here? He had this nigga Itachi playing a whole choice-based game, and whatever option he chose right here was gonna determine the ending of the entire game. So Itachi ended up going with booming his whole clan and saving his brother. So Itachi, along with Obito, still kind of crazy that Obito helped the nigga do it, but these two boomed all of the Uchihas in a night. Every last one of them except for Sasuke. Parents boomed him out of there. His shorty boomed her out of there. So after Itachi dropped everybody off, DANZO did the most infuriating shit. After the massacre was over and everybody was wondering who did this, DANZO came out and said it was Itachi. Itachi Uchiha despised his clan. That is why he killed Shisui and took his eyes and caused infighting among his brethren. And then
Bro,
finally,
that shit
he
pissed me,
caused
bro.
this atrocity. Nigga, this is the most infuriating son of a bitch in this entire show. This rat decided to frame a 14-year-old of him booming his entire clan, which he orchestrated, then said that he was the one who took Shisui's eyes. Like, you old raggedy bitch. Bro is lying on a 14-year-old's name when all you gotta do is take off that nasty-ass, musty-ass, stank-ass patch on your fucking face. Talking about he stole his eyes. Bitch, you got it in your socket. Oh no, and we ain't even done yet. Then this motherfucker walks up to Hiruzen's old ass, talking about this settles everything. Like there wasn't a plan earlier that would have settled everything with no bloodshed. Old ass dumb fuck. And then what he says right here is just absolutely mind-boggling. Hiruzen said, what does this settle? Don't you see the huge problem that we're left with? And DANZO told this man straight to his face, I consider it very minor.
I'm not finna, bro. I'm gonna keep that nigga. Oh, fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck him. Fuck on. Fuck on, bro. See, I'm furious. Right, he pissed me off in his sis. And I ain't even watching Naruto, bro. It's just like him alone just pissed me off, bro. I just had a good day, y'all. Literally had a good day. I slept good, ate good, you know, went to work, did that shift, you know, joked with the co-workers, came back, come here, and I'm watch this video and I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Now my day just ruined. Thank you, DANZO. Now you oh my gosh, I finna say something that's gonna y'all gonna be like, what the fuck, bro? You tripping, nigga. I ain't tripping, nigga. I'm just getting start. Oh, made me play, bro, because this nigga finna give me, bro. I'm finna turned up in this.
Entire clan just got wiped out, and bro's talking like, oh, this is just a minor problem. Like, bro, what? So Hiruzen finally had the balls to say, DANZO, I cannot allow you to act on your authority any longer. You're relieved of your duties. Get your bitch ass out my sight. Happy unemployment, fuck nigga. This should have been done a long time.
Bro, for real.
When he first tried to assassinate Hiruzen, like, it took the level of seeing something like this for his old ass to finally fire him. Like, come on, bro, we should have done this a long time ago. And the icing on the cake to celebrate DANZO's unemployment, Itachi pulled back up on bro and told him to his face, just so you know, I heard all that bullshit that just came out of your mouth. But let me tell you this, if you ever lay a hand on my little brother, I will gut you and expose your fraudulent ass for the entire world to see. Keep your head on a swivel, old bitch. So at the end of the day, you can technically say that both Naruto and Sasuke lost their parents because of DANZO. Man, this guy loves ruining childhoods.
Well, that was a year of hell. Well, thankfully, I've got a Star Trek Fleet Command.
Speaking about that, receipt 7. This old nigga is the person that leaked to the entire village that Naruto was the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki.
You what?
Yes.
Yep. If you didn't think this old bastard couldn't be any more of a
Bro, this what, bro? After this nigga, bro, after these niggas, bro. Oh my gosh. After his motherfucking parents died and all that, after they sealed the ninth tail in there, nigga. Once, bro, that's why I say, bro, I wish she was, bro, was taking care more. Taking care a little bit more. Like, bro, I wish the third Hokage was like, you actually taking care of him. Bro, Iruka Sensei should not be Naruto father figure. It shouldn't be, bro. Because if my nigga told me, yeah, this like yo nigga, y'all in the war, in the street. Well, ooh, that's even. Ooh, damn, that's even good. Streets, you in the streets? Nah, sound like war. Those motherfucking wars and shit with the army and shit be fucking with a nigga mind. Nigga have nigga PTSD. So you in war with your nigga, right? Then out the blue, you should see a nigga knock your homie. It's not your homie down. You know what's so funny, y'all? I forgot I was finna say, bro. Drugs. Don't do drugs, y'all. I forgot I was finna say. I forgot what I was even talking about, bro. I forgot, bro.
asshole? Then
I
man,
forgot.
let me tell you. Now I'm pretty
And I know some of y'all go like, bro, that shit sound good as fuck. It's, I ain't gonna lie, that shit sound interesting. What I was telling, oh, you, bro, I forgot what I was saying. Like, bro, what's he even talking about? I know it was DANZO bitch ass, but it's
sure
just
the
I
anime
forgot.
doesn't even touch on this. But if you go and read those Itachi light novels, it basically kind of alludes and tells you that this nigga did it. Now you see, Naruto wasn't always hated as a child, and it could have stayed that way. But Naruto light novel tell you, if you did, Naruto was the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki.
You what?
Oh,
Yep.
oh, shit. It came back to me. It came back to me. It came back to me. It came. It came back to me. My bad. Naeem a war, bro. Naeem a war. No. But no way, I'm just gonna resume the video. I'm just gonna resume the
novels,
bro.
it basically kinda alludes and tells you that this nigga did it. Now you see, Naruto wasn't always hated as a child, and it could have stayed that way. But DANZO decided to leak to the public that Naruto was a Nine-Tails Jinchuriki and basically use him as a scapegoat. So everybody in the village could focus their hatred on him, a literal toddler. So this ended up making all the villagers paranoid and scared of Naruto, leading to him being treated like shit and isolated as a child. So yeah, not only are his parents dead because of DANZO, but also everybody in the village hated the nigga because of DANZO. You know, as I'm starting to think about it, 90% of the problems in Naruto always lead back to DANZO.
DANZO, yeah.
Receipt 8, trying to usurp Tsunade. Now,
Big shit, boy. The big boy. Hey, you know that series. I dropped my weed pen. You know that series. And now hold up, bruh. Before CJ made me explain this shit. Like I said, the beginning of the intro, nigga, Tsunade was like Pain pull up on some G shit. That nigga, when he pull up on the the Hidden Leaf Village, he pop out like this. He like, nigga, I'm that nigga. What's good? What's poppin'? Tsunade was like, fuck, who's this nigga? And he was like, yeah. Man, the Hidden Leaf, y'all have y'all moments, nigga. He was looking up. She was looking up like this though. She was looking up like this. And Payne was talking and shit. Yeah, y'all niggas gonna get fucked up. Then Lay Sonade was like, man, nigga, you finna get these ones. You ain't finna do shit to my village. She went up there on Mighty Push. Then that's when Payne did the infamous thing you see right there. She ended up getting packed up the worst. The worst. I mean the worst. The worst. It was. She went out. He went out. I'm like, damn, this nigga Payne is that nigga. Then after that, she was in the hospital for a good month. Then for a minute, she was in the hospital for a minute. Then, like I said, the end, like beginning, bro, they was looking for like a temporary like Hokage, and Danzo was like, know what? I can be that sixth Hokage. And the older, bro, those fucking old bitches, they need to die in Barto. I'm sorry. They need to die. But those old hoes, bro, really was like, yeah, okay, cool. And bro, if Sasuke didn't, bro, shut that motherfucking down like he did, bro, this nigga was finna, bro, I don't even think it would be like a alliance, initial alliance, bro. I think, bro, they'd be like, know what, the Hidden Leaf, bro, you can, y'all, it would been the Hidden Leaf versus Akatsuki versus, it would have been all war. It's just like, nah, bro, nah. But yeah, that's what happens.
now during the
I know I'm explaining shit, bro. That's how, bro, the Naruto, bro.
pain assault,
Big fan.
DANZO decided to commit his favorite crime.
This a long
treason.
video. Y'all
You
gonna
see,
watch
he saw
anyways.
Pain's attack on the Leaf as an opportunity to make Tsunade look bad and somehow
Facts.
become Hokage while doing it. So this is what he did. First, after
Bullet
Tsunade
fragment
was
foot,
done
bitch.
cooking these old dumbass geezers because they didn't believe in Naruto at all, after they all left the room, old frog nigga was about to go warn Naruto to come back to the village because Naruto was Konoha's #1 option. He was the best player on the team. But DANZO killed frog nigga because he didn't want Naruto to come back at all. This man was actively trying to throw the game for his own team. Deadass, if you want a real life comparison to this is like having 2017, 2018 LeBron and refusing to play the nigga. DANZO wanted Naruto to ride the bench while the whole team was getting dog walks by Pain. Then after he killed frog nigga, him and his goons decided to hide underground like some rats, while Pain proceeded to turn the village into a fishbowl and ends up killing God knows how many people. And you know what's crazy? Even some of the root members were like, yo, shouldn't we be helping up topside right now? And this nigga was like, hell no, we ain't doing shit. This spells the end of that old slug summoning, I wanna look 25 forever, old ass bitch, Tsunade. But sir, what about the innocent civilians dying right now? Out of hell with them, they were a necessary sacrifice in order for me to become Hokage. What? And guys, remember, everything that this man does is supposed to be for the sake of the Hidden Leaf. So after the assault was over and the entire village was left in ruins, Tsunade was in a coma because she was putting in work trying to protect the village like a true Hokage should. But since she was in a coma, the Leaf needed a new active Hokage. And this is when this old ass rat finally got what he wanted all along. DANZO ended up being appointed the 6th Fraud Kage. And yes, I'm going to continue to call him the Fraud Kage because I refuse to acknowledge this nigga as a Hokage. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached my final receipt of why I hate this nigga and why this man is the biggest fraud in the history of the Hidden Leaf.
Hey, talk. Hey, CJ talking.
Receipt number 9.
Come on,
the
CJ.
Izanagi Merchant.
Bro, that nigga, bro, that move is, oh, bro. Yeah, all my Storm 4 characters, I'll say characters. All my Storm 4 players, y'all know the Izanagi, you feel me? That's a daily move in Storm 4 in the in the Storm community. Man. But bro, that nigga was spamming that shit like it was like kami bro. He was spamming that shit when he was fighting Sasuke.
This nigga can't fight for shit without spamming Izanagi. I swear to you, this motherfucker died 11 times fighting Sasuke. 11 times, my nigga! Now, how we even got here was just ridiculous. Because before this, DANZO's fraud ass was about to be exposed for trying to use Koro Masakami at the 5 Kage Summit because he was trying to become the leader of the allied shinobi forces. But when Sasuke pulled up, this old, scary ass bitch ducked the smoke immediately and ran off because he knew he was gonna get belt to ass by Sasuke. So when Sasuke was finally able to confront him and DANZO had nowhere else to run, it was finally time for this fraud to be exposed. So he pulls out that nasty ass, grotesque Sharingan loaded arm with Hashirama cells and tells Sasuke, I will be adding your Sharingan to my collection next. You dirty Uchiha son bitch. So DANZO runs up to Sasuke and swings at him with no hesitation. But Sasuke blocks his attack with his Susanoo and just stares into this old man's soul. And look at his face.
Bro, my nigga Sasuke, bro. Hold up, what soundboard? Damn, nigga, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Hold up, nah. hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up.
This year's ultimate holiday hack. Great gifts in as fast as an hour with Walmart Express delivery.
The cozy but chic homebody needs these.
Aspiring creator must-haves. Perfect for the athlete.
I gotta
Walmart's
get
Express
Prime
delivery
email.
for the win!
But you know why I would not get premium? I'm too old school. I'm too old school. Ads don't hurt me. What about the viewers? Y'all be cool with it. But nah, that nigga suck, bruh. That nigga, hold on, I gotta play that Get Back to Blood back in. Yeah, because, bro, that nigga Sasuke just didn't have, bruh, he only have, damn, this shit banging. This shit banging. My bad. But nah, what I was trying to say, bro, that nigga Sasuke was getting that shit back in blood for Itachi. Man, all that shit, bro, once my nigga Obito told Sasuke everything about fucking, about Itachi whole story and everything, bro, Sasuke was like, nah, nigga, I gotta get back in blood for my brother because my brother died for nothing. No, not for nothing. My brother died for a reason. To protect. I didn't even know that. I thought he hated me. Okay, bitch, you took that shit away from me. I'm finna take something away from you. On God, he was getting that shit back in blood.
Bro, he knows he done f***ed up. He knows his old wrinkly ass is about to get cooked by a 15-year-old. So Sasuke snatches this old nigga and just starts squeezing the last bit of life he got left in him. And he straight up asks Danzo, why did you do it? Why did you make my brother kill my entire clan and ruin my whole fucking life? And Danzo doesn't even want to answer the question. He just starts telling Sasuke that damn red-eyed thug was a rat, spilling the damn leaf secrets. That's why you can never trust the dirty Uchiha. You're Satan spawn, you hear me? So Sasuke had enough of Danzo's bullshit and just decided to crush him, leading to his first death. Now Danzo,
bro, I ain't gonna hold you.
Lives.
In real life though, when I saw that shit, first time seeing that shit, I was like, oh damn, I was like, that nigga Sasuke cold, nigga. That nigga cold. Then once he, like CJ said, he used those big shits, I was like, oh, you fooled me.
Guns in that nasty ass arm, and they all got Izanagi. So basically, the nigga can respawn 10 times. So Danzo decides to respawn right behind Sasuke, and he ends up doing one of the dumbest moves in the entire series. He tried to stab a Susanoo with a kunai.
You serious?
Nigga, what made you think
Nah, for real, that shit ain't gonna work.
Analytical, like, as expected. Susanoo, just the thing to protect yourself. So Sasuke squashes Danzo again, and that is another death. This nigga has been one-shotted twice. He sucks. Nigga has 10 Sharingans and Hashirama cells in his ass. You can't get any more carried than this. How the f are you losing? Nigga got level 99 stats.
But I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. For real, I thought this fight was gonna be banging, bro. I thought it was gonna be like, because with most fraud niggas, they can at least bang. They can at least bang. Not most of them. You know, some of them. Because, you know, I'm talking about like fighting and shoulder, you know, fighting and shit. Probably in that shit on my bang bang, you know, nigga probably like a fraud, nigga like going out, start shooting shit up and shit. But nah though, like bro, I thought he used to be banging with my nigga Sasuke, bro. And whole time my nigga Sasuke was whooping that nigga Danzo ass to the east, to the west. To the windows, to the wall.
Danzo responds again, just for Sasuke to casually fly up and use Amaterasu, incinerating this old bastard to death. and killing this bum-ass nigga a third time. So DANZO respawns again and starts blowing his nasty ass halitosis breath all over the place, just spreading his nasty ass breath across the battlefield. So Sasuke ends up getting in close, but DANZO ends up choking him. But Sasuke sends a shuriken at his arm and splits DANZO right down the middle, cutting off his arm and killing him for a fourth time. So DANZO ends up respawning again. And look at him trying to look all cool and shit. Nigga think he ore farming, when in reality, his sorry ass is gaining negative ore every time he's dying. So while DANZO was just standing up there looking like a doofus, Sasuke decided to show him what an actual ore farmer looks like. So he uses a genjutsu. And when DANZO turns around, he sees Itachi just staring in his soul. And his old ass looking like, no, this can't be. You dirty Uchiha, you're supposed to be dead. So Itachi ends up using the Matarasu on DANZO. But DANZO, actually being smart for once, figured out that this was a genjutsu. So when Sasuke came up behind him to try to stab him, he ended up stopping because DANZO put a curse mark on him all the way back when he was choking him. So Sasuke was paralyzed. He couldn't move. So Karin tried to come up and save him. I don't even know why she tried, but DANZO just kicked her sorry ass to the side. So DANZO actually could have ended this fight right here, but he decided to be a dumbass and start gloating and start saying how trash the Uchiha clan was and how saving Sasuke was Itachi's biggest mistake. So this ended up pissing Sasuke off. So he ends up breaking out of the jutsu and blasting DANZO off of him. And DANZO ended up blowing his best chance at winning this fight.
Nah,
because
for
from
real.
here on out, it was a...
Because I'm finna say, bro, that I ain't gonna lie. If once Sasuke got in that curse mark, bro, that was your only, bro, chance hit the meanest jutsu you got, bro. Meanest, but I think, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I think Sasuke would took that shit. Ain't gonna lie, and came back 10 times harder because that nigga rage, bro. I don't think I think that rage would took over and should say, fuck that nigga, wake back up, nigga. And yeah, I don't even think that shit would work.
Belt to ass. Sasuke ends up sniping DANZO with a Susanoo arrow and booms him for a 5th time. So he respawns again, and he just decides to rush him head on just to get smoked again. This nigga is trash. His KD ratio is in the dirt. Bro is over 6. So then DANZO decides to use a summoning jutsu. So he brings out this big ass elephant tiger hybrid, and it just basically turns into a vacuum. So while this was distracting Sasuke, DANZO came behind him and tried to sneak him. But Sasuke uses a fireball jutsu at the Baku, then he turns around and just rocks DANZO, sending him flying and booming him again. So DANZO respawns again, just for Sasuke to come down and flatten him into the ground, booming him again. Nigga is so trash, he's getting spawn camped at this point. Look, he respawns again,
for
just
real.
to take 3 shuriken to the chest and respawn again. So DANZO had 1 Sharingan left. So he decided to put all of his remaining power into this chakra blade. So DANZO runs up to Sasuke just to get stabbed again. And just like that, DANZO just wasted all of his Sharingan. This fraud couldn't get the job done with 10 Sharingans, wood style, in Hashirama cells. This nigga is trash.
Bro, I thought,
DANZO
bro,
ends up falling to his knees.
I
And
thought
this nigga
DANZO
knows
could
it's
box.
over.
I
This
swear
pathetic
to
ass tried
God.
to get up just to fall down face first. He was done, cooked. So DANZO, being desperate, decided to use one last trick up his sleeve. He ends up grabbing Karin and using her as a hostage. So DANZO had to be thinking, since I got his girl, I should be able to negotiate and get out of here. Cause ain't no way in hell he gonna hurt her, right?
Bro,
Right?
Sasuke don't get a fuck. I'm sorry about that, but Sasuke don't get a fuck by Kyrie. He don't get a fuck by no hoes. Nigga, only he see. Only hoe he see right now is your hoe ass. That's the only hoe he see.
Sasuke booms both of them through the chest. This nigga didn't give a fuck. bro.
Yeah.
Face. This man was deranged. He was out for blood. He didn't give a fuck.
For real.
Straight up told Shorty, since you managed to get taken hostage, you're nothing but a burden to me. So when Shorty fell over, DANZO knew it was over. We end up getting one of the most satisfying scenes in the entire series, as we get to watch this loser, this fraud, this war criminal run away like a bitch, cause he knows it's over. So then Obito came down, and DANZO was surrounded by the final 2 members of the clan that he destroyed. This was all of DANZO's sins coming back to bite him in the ass. Poetic justice. So DANZO in his final moments decided, if I'm going out, I'm taking you damn Uchiha with me. So he uses a reverse tetragram ceiling jutsu and ends up blowing himself sky high. But even after using that jutsu, DANZO bricked, and he failed at taking them out with him. And DANZO, the evilest nigga in Naruto, the most pathetic old piece of shit, died a fucking failure and will be remembered as Konoha's biggest fraud.
Facts. Facts. CJ, that was a fire ass video. I got like that. Hey, go. Ain't. You too. If you like this video, go like it, subscribe. I love y'all. Peace. I am out.